Hi and welcome to class. You are going to be blessed because we are doing Chair Tai Chi. Get ready to feel stronger. We've got 30 minutes. Let's get started. Standing or seated with your feet shoulder width apart, extend one hand forward and bring it to your chest, staying with that same hand. Reach and pull it in. Big breaths, exhale. Just calm your heart. Reach and pull small range of motion. We're just warming up. How are you today? I'm well, thank you for asking. Change sides. Hand goes on your thigh and reach with the other hand. Notice my fingers are spread apart. We're warming up those hands as well. A very slight lean forward, getting our back in the game. Sit tall, pulling in that core, breathing through your upper body. And release. Hands go on your legs. Extend one leg out and bring it in. Changing sides, out and in. Sit tall, sitting tall in your chair. A lot of work. Posture, even sitting, is exercise. As you engage that core, pulling your shoulders in line with your hips. Now adding that leg and the arm together, opposite, reach. Well done. Out and in. So in this program, it's a fluid movement. Nothing really stops. You just go to the next movement. Slow and steady. Always work your own pace. If you want to go a little slower, that's great. Just don't go faster. Reach and pull. Last one. And release. Hands go on towards your knees in a small core circle. Feel that back open up as you circle around, taking your time. Those big breaths actually do flood your body with extra oxygen. What a beautiful tool that is to just feel refreshed. Reverse that circle. Once again, sitting tall, keeping those shoulders in line with your hips. Little core circles. And back to center, dropping both arms down. Circle them up and round. Open and release. Up. You've got the movement. Don't go past your shoulder height and try to keep your elbows up high right here. See how I lift my elbows up? They're the same height as my wrist. So you don't want to come on low, you want to come up high, lift up. Kind of chin height, yeah. Down. One more. Now hold it here. One hand comes up, one is down. Just changing. Well done, I love it. Sit tall. Now putting a little extra into this movement, when you get to the center, turn to the side. And back to center. Now open. Center hold. Look to the side. Open. Close. Look. Center. Open. Close. Look to the side. Back to center, last one, up and down, look to the side, up, down. And allow those arms to rest on your thighs. Turn those elbows out, fingers point to the center. Breathe in, exhale down. Beautiful job. Now you can breathe in that sequence through your arms. Most of the time I like to just do a natural breath, but some people enjoy that rhythmic breathing as you come up and down. It's just not my favorite. But once in a while, that big breath, oh my goodness, it's what I need. And release. Add a step to the side. Step, look that way. Bring it back. Change sides. Step, look that way. Back to center. It's a small step. Out, just using that thigh muscle, and in. Out. Now, using your arms, you're going to open and bring it back. Change sides. Lift and open. And down. So here in a minute, we'll add the arms and the legs in a sequence together. Believe it or not, your muscles have memory. What that means is once you do a particular movement, your body says, oh yeah, I remember that. So your muscles don't have a brain, but it does make a difference with repetition. Okay, let's do them both together. Open. Bring it back in. Yeah, excellent. Out. And together. One more each side. And release. Drawing one foot up, extend, and flex, bring it down. So heel comes up, point, flex. So it's a fluid movement. Up, point, flex, and draw it back in. Flex. Sit tall. Two more. Last one. I said two, but I really meant one. Changing sides. Lift that toe up. Extend. Flex. Draw it in. So you never really stop through this step. You draw your heel up, and as soon as that heel comes up, you lift your thigh and point forward. And as soon as your toe comes forward, you flex and bring it back. Now, 2 more. Last one. And release. Sitting tall, one hand is on top, one is under in a small ball position. You're going to rotate just your upper body. When you get to the side, change. And rotate to the other side. And change. Breathing and gaze out. Use your neck as you move through this. Your head follows. Last one. Bring it back to center and release those arms. One arm reaches down. Rotate that palm and scoop up and lean over. Big breaths. So your palm is facing up and you're making a circle half moon. My husband and I love to go watch the moon rise. We're very blessed. We go on the full moon and watch the full moon rise over the ocean. Sometimes it's great, sometimes super cloudy, but just looking at how cool the moon looks is amazing. Last one. And release, drop that arm down. Changing size. Your hand reaches down to the ground. Rotate that palm up and scoop. Whoops, my plant's in the way today. Now the lean to the side is very personal. Maybe your lean to the side is in this range of motion. Whatever works for you. If you want to lean extra to the side and your flexibility allows it, we're warmed up. You can do that. Last one. And back to center. Let's get a quick drink of water and then we'll get started again. Hydrate throughout the day. Imperative. Drink water even when you're not thirsty. Sitting tall. Your hands go to the top of your knees in front. Sit tall. Even lift that tailbone just very slightly. Round your back, chin to chest. And lift up. And down. Excuse me. And release back to center. Extend that leg forward and bring it back down. No pointing, just front and back. Keep that leg extended, and you're going to add a different arm. So your arms are going to come forward and out and back to center. Forward, hold it there. Your arm comes out, center. So you're holding that extension out while your arm is moving. Let's do one more this side. And release. Just start with the extension out, flex that foot, draw it back in. Just flex and reach, push through that heel. Sit tall. Now if you want to, let's add that arm up, hold that leg there, open your arm, it comes back, and they both come back to neutral. Reach together and open. This song always reminds me that I need to start playing my ukulele again. My daughter is so talented with her ukulele. I told her that I would take lessons from her. So, believe it or not, today is my first lesson. I'm excited. So, try something new today if you want. You have two more. This is one. And two. And release. One arm comes up, one arm comes down. Reach, open your fingers, hold in the center, and simply just change the arm that's up. Reach, sit tall. I like this stretch because I can feel this in my shoulders just really open up. And release, bring it back to center. You're going to do a bigger core circle than you did before. We're super warm at this point. So we're going to do a chair balance as you lift your thigh. Now, if that's a little frightening because you're like, ooh, I feel like I'm going to fall over, just lift your heel, okay? But if you want, you can lift that entire leg and bring it back down. Take it at your own pace. If I'm going too fast, slow it down. Three, two. Last one this direction. And reverse that circle, starting very small. Get that rhythm down. Yeah. Making it bigger and bigger each time. That heel lifts. Heel lifts. Now if you want to add that whole leg lift and balance, It's a little bit more intense, I know. You got it. Last one. And release. Opening your leg, reaching forward with your heel first. And toe, draw it back in, staying with the same side. Open that knee, reach out, heel, toe. Draw it in. Rotate, reach, heel, toe. Now, it might serve you well to sit a little bit farther on the edge of your chair. I think I will. Last one this side. And back to center. Let's just do a little sway from side to side. Feel that strength building in your abdomen area. And release, changing sides. Open wide, reach with that heel. And then toe. Draw it back in. Open and reach. Really extend through that heel. Last one this side. And release. One hand comes up, reach out, lean into the air, grab and pull it back. Changing sides. Lean and grab. Pull it back in. Your palm is up. Reach out. Rotate. See how I pull in to my waist? Yes. Out. In. So you push with an open hand, rotate and grab and pull with your palm up. And it comes right back to your waist. Release. What I so enjoy about this fitness program is the small moves with extreme power. So you are using so much of your body through a slow movement and a stretch. You feel your fingers? Yes. Because you're opening and then you kind of just rotate with each finger, making a fan movement. So if your coordination allows, you go finger, ring finger, middle finger, and then pointer, and followed by your thumb. So it rotates, grabbing and reaching. One more each side. And back to center. Big breath. Bring it up. Exhale, open. Hands come into prayer. Now you're going to open your feet a little farther than shoulder width apart. Your palms come down in between your thighs. A small lean. And bring it back to center. Hold it there. Open your hands. Down. Small lean. Yes. You have 2 more. Last one. Bring it back to center. Bring your legs back to neutral with your shoulder width apart and rotate to one side. Back to center. Change sides. Again. Now adding on to this movement as you rotate, open your hands. So your hand is on the outside of your thigh. Bring it back to heart center. Rotate forward, other side, rotate. Hold it there. Open your arms, reach. Continue with that strong breath. And back to center. Allow one hand to come on top and one under. Open with those arms. One palm is up, one palm is down. And back to center. Change sides. One palm is up, one is under. When you come into the middle, that's where you change your position. Yes. Rotate. Now, as you open, you want to extend one leg. Draw it in. Change sides. Open, extend. Sit tall. Open, extend. And release. Bring your hands back down. Allow your ear to drop to one side. The opposite hand reaches out to the edge of the ground. And draw it back in. Changing sides. Opposite hand drops down. Ear reaches toward your shoulder. And again. Change. One more each side. And back to center. Picking one foot up and circle that ankle. And draw it back. Change sides, up, circle that ankle, and release. Now adding the opposite hand, bring it down, change sides. again. Last one. And release. Just settle back in your chair for just a moment. Relax your arms. All the tension is gone in your body. Close your eyes. Big breath. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. And exhale. Feel all the tension of the day go. You've worked very hard. There's no tension in your shoulders. Your arms have floating sensation. Your legs are simply worked to the max, and you're relaxing. Big breath. Exhale. Open your eyes, sit tall. Big breath up. And exhale into prayer. Thank you for joining me. My name is Coach Dina McD, and we will be together again soon. Have a blessed day. Bye.